Good morning, folks, and welcome to the 20th of June, 2025, here near the corner of Cork Street and Lovers Lane. It's going to come into play here in a second with those two street names. Across the street right here, when I was a young boy, this is the Schwinn Bicycle Shop. And I can't exactly remember what was in the locksmith shop at the time, but the part there with the green canopy, that's where my father bought me my first bike, brand new. It was almost 30 bucks. On the corner right here, I believe was a gas station at the time. I do remember what was in the locksmith shop was Midwest Music Company. And after a while, they moved into the building that you see right there. It's a home with a store built on the front. Now it's a pawn shop and a music shop. Makes kind of sense. I believe right here between them was another house at the time. Be right back. Well, here you go, folks. This is why we're here today. Cork Lane Shopping Center. Quite a place. There used to be a Harley-Davidson dealership here. There's still the ghost that hangs around. Some say they can hear it. I never have. Tongue in cheek. This has been one of the anchors of the whole community way back since 1953 when it was built. And when it was built, right here on the corner, there was Mere Drugs. Next door was the Varsity Shop, known as Libben's Varsity Shop, and then Libben's. Great place to go. Ladies, men, want a suit, want a fedora, there's where you go, right there. And then down the way, I believe there was even a hardware store here at one time, a small hardware store. On the end, there was Harding's Market. And we still have Harding's today. One of the innovations that the Mere Drugstore put into effect was a side pickup window. It was taken out years ago along with a little archway. It now supports the end of the sign. In the thumbnail photograph, as you begin this video, you'll see what this looked like back in the day. We'll be right back. Of course, here in this corner, they're setting up a tent. American flags on top. Coming up on the 4th of July. Gee, I wonder what will be sold out of here. You can see right around here, they pound them right down into the asphalt. Yep. Need a tent? Oh yeah, we don't care. We'll beat them stakes right down. And then they patch it up when they're done. Stand here and see if I can get a little rally going. All right, now we're gonna sell this property. Do I have $1 million? Well, it'll go for more than that if they ever auction this off. Let's look here. The road, Lovers Lane, so we get the name Cork Lane. We're on Cork Street and Lovers Lane. They came up with Cork Lane. This used to be much narrower. It was only 2 lanes. So there's plenty of room here to pull off. Quite a bit of more property right here. Cars would pull in right here to this point, and where you see right here on the wall, there used to be a pickup window. You could pull up there and pick up your prescription. I told you there was a ghost around here, but right here, now the archway looked a little different then, but it was still there, exactly in the same place. The sign was a little differently configured as well. The Mere Drug, they made way and left and Rite Aid came in here, and Rite Aid was here for a long time, and of course they're gone. This property is available, but there you go. Across the street over here was Millwood Elementary School, built, oh man, I say in the 30s, and it was a brick, large brick building, sat right here facing the corner, parking lot kind of in front, like that sign, and yeah, it was a beautiful old building. It was raised, the playground behind it, and the new elementary school was built there. And this is now a nice big front yard. Yeah, my aunt used to teach here. Yep, sure enough. Be right back. So see, in this corner, we have one sign. On the other corner, the Dairy Queen. They also are up for sale. And kitty corner, O'Reilly, they're booming. It's just the morning time here. That's why there's so much activity and trash people running around and so forth. It's that time of day. There's the famous root beer stand. It's Mates down on Washington Street, not too far away. They've been here a long time. Okay, with that being said, and all our sanitary infrastructure making its way around here this morning, I'll cast a giant shadow, wave to y'all. Thank you all for watching. I'll take off my fedora that I did buy over here at Libben's, and thank each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next one. I kind of go like this. I'll go like this. There, now I look like the big stick man waving. Thanks again for watching. Have a great and safe day, and ride a bicycle. Right there is where my riding career, as it were, began. Right out of that shop there in just about 1964, I'm gonna say. Pedal on. See you in the next one. Have a great day.